What up, what up, what up? This is your man, Romy Mack. We are at the last day of the year, and I just wanted to give you guys somewhat of a reflection on some of the things that I learned and endured during this year. This year for me was one of the most trying, I would say one of the trying moments of my entire life. I can say that I've gone through emotionally, financially. I don't necessarily say physically, but it was a rough one on you, man. But like in most cases, we do bounce back, and just need a little bit more time than I thought I needed to bounce back. But I will get to that standpoint. I want to thank everybody who who came in the year with me and is going out with the year with me. Appreciate that year in and year out. For those who don't make the next season of my life, we appreciate the memories that we had, together. And that's pretty much it. We were supposed to learn from each other and just, continue to move on. And, life is funny sometimes, man. You think you have everything figured out and the way your life is going to be, and then a curveball hits, and it's really about how you respond to it. And in years of being strong, sometimes you just have weak moments, and I can honestly say that I've had a few weak moments this year, or where I've made a lot of mistakes, and I've hurt a lot of people, and that's something that I have to keep with me, and roughly, and learn from it. Truly, is what the whole point of all of this is. I'm thankful for the things that I've been taught this year. I've gone through some things that can really just mess you up mentally. Learning that family I'm not the only one that's suffering from something, even learning that family goes through the very same thing. We all have our mental breakdowns at times, but that doesn't mean we're not strong people. But it's just real hard to kind of express that and accept the fact that there's going to be times where you're going to be weak. At least for me, being the perfectionist that I am, I always feel like I have to be on top of everything. I put that pressure on my own self. And sometimes I just have to be able to say, Rome, man, you gotta relax, man. You gotta be cool. And sometimes even take, my own advice on a lot of things. But, what I will say is that, the next year will be better for sure. I would think I'm a lot wiser. I'm definitely gonna find that out. I have to show with action. I can easily tell you guys here on camera about stuff, but for those that do know me personally, and you see this video and then my actions show a different thing, that I'm a hypocrite. So, but I really want folks to know that if it's all right to be down at times. It's not the end of it. It's just this is the bad part. It's like the climax scene in like a movie or something like that. I might even be using the wrong shit. I don't know if it's climax. It might even be like just the turning point. That's what it is. It's like a turning point where conflict happens. The moment of conflict that's probably the best way to put it, for the word that I'm looking for. But you have that moment of conflict, and you just continue to push through as much as you can. And you don't give up. And when somebody even if you've shown somebody your worst and they're still there, those are the people that you want to have around you in your life. And it's been a journey, getting to this point in my life, and I'm just very thankful for the people that have come into my life. Whether you're still here or not, I'm thankful for what I've learned, and for those that have been rocking with me for the longest. I truly do thank you for bearing with me as I try to get through my own struggles in life, and make my moves as a man. I'm definitely an alpha male. I would say ego driven in a sense, as far as like being able to provide. That's where I suffer a lot. That's a gift and a curse for being able to, trying to provide, and I get the thrill out of life knowing that I'm able to help, others, especially like with the podcast and shit. And there's so much more stuff that I want to get to, with the podcast and everybody involved with it, helping them get where they want to be, and working with some folks that can really just help me out, because again, I'm still an intern in my mind. It's just an intern. I'm very thankful, and by the people around me that are also doing like podcasts, and influencing me. I get inspired by seeing others that are what I feel are a lot ahead of me. It makes me want to get back on that grind. But I say all that to say this, 2017 has been it's had its shares of ups and downs, more downs than ups, but those downs help you appreciate the ups. That is for certain. I'm sure a lot of you who are watching this video can relate to it. And I'm very thankful. That God wouldn't let me fall. I wouldn't let myself fall. So I find strength from within somehow to go on, and I will continue to go on. So in 2018, definitely look out for some more stuff from myself, Romy Mac, and Sugar Booger, Karumbe, the gang, Mike. Try to get some old faces back intact too, if I can. We'll see how that goes. But more importantly, we're bringing new people to the platform, which would be great. It's people we have fun with, and just kind of discuss life, and our takes on things. So with all that being said, I hope you guys are having a safe New Year's Eve. Don't drink too much. Easier said than done, right? But definitely Happy New Year's to you guys, and I'll see you guys in 2018. Peace.